What's up, Gemini? Welcome to your reading. This is going to be perfect for you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, this is going to be a who is coming into my space, who's coming towards me reading. I just felt really compelled to do this because I feel like there's a lot of newness collectively going on, and I wanted to be nosy and kind of peek into what's going on with everybody. So this is perfect for you Geminis who are single, looking to mingle, or not, but single, wanting to be. Whatever. This is perfect for you guys. Please let me know if you guys like this. I would really appreciate a thumbs up or whatever. And let's do it, okay? So I've already pulled cards for you guys. This is a really good energy. I'm actually very happy for you guys. Let me show you the cards and then we'll get into kind of the feel that I'm getting, the vibe. So we start out with Nine of Cups, which is beautiful, right? Three of Swords, Six of Swords, Hierophant, Queen of Swords, Empress, Hanged Man, and King of Swords. So right off the bat, I'm feeling a lot of air energy. This can be a fellow air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also, I'm getting Taurus because we do have the Hierophant and the Empress, which the Empress stands for Libra and Taurus typically, right? And then I'm getting some water energy too, especially if your person is a Pisces. But really, this could be anything, right? This is general. This is just kind of, I just want to put that out there because a lot of you guys are curious about the signs. Now, right off the bat, what I love about this reading is you guys start out with the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this person is happy in their own right. I feel like outside of you, with you or without you, this person is someone who is someone who feels really good with themselves and can stand their own company, which I feel like is something that's really admirable for you guys. You don't want someone that you have to sit there and entertain and be up under all the time. And this person finds peace and happiness doing things with and without you. So there's a lot of good balance with that there. This person, I think they like to go out and have a good time too. Especially lately, because I feel like they could be like newly single. So this might be someone who often hits up lounges or clubs or different events because they are looking for a partnership, right? Now, I love how this comes out because next is the Three of Swords with the Six of Swords. So it feels like it's painting a story of like they've been through heartbreak before. I feel like there's someone who walked away from something before. Could be a marriage because the Hierophant card is next, right? So this could be someone who left a seriously, a serious committed relationship. This can also be someone who is who you were married to. This could also be someone who you were married to maybe in the past, and this person is coming back to you, right? I am getting some of that energy here too. And then you got the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it can be someone from the past that you've already dealt with, right? Maybe you guys split because of whatever, some types of differences, some type of heartbreak or betrayal. And now you guys are out trying it again. For some of you guys, that is the case. Some of you, this can, some of you, this is a whole different energy. And this is someone who's been through things before. But it feels to me like with this Nine of Cups and Three of Cups, they've done their, well, no, it feels more like they're in the process of doing their healing. One thing to look out for is they may overindulge sometimes when it comes to like drinking or like when they're going out. Like I see them overall happy, but some of that happiness seems like it can be there because of like it's false, like it's temporary. And this is only for a small amount of you. I feel like for most of you, this I feel a really good vibe, but there is a small number of you guys who I feel like be careful that they may overindulge a little bit. And it's not like they act so like if they drink a lot, they're not like obviously drunk or anything like that. But it may just be something that you notice that, okay, this is a little bit more excessive and there is some sense of them trying to hide some type of pain or numb some type of pain, even though they are seemingly okay in dealing with their shit. And again, it's not to say they aren't. Some of these people are like in the process of healing right now, but overall can say that they're really in a good space. But there are moments, again, which we all have them, right? Because healing is not like linear. It's all over the place. Some days you're up, some days you're down. they may have moments and days where they overindulge a little bit and too much, or do something that's just like a little excessive, um, as a way to numb pain. And this could be with anything. This can be with even like spending, like spending money, to kind of like hide pain, or, numb pains. Like, oh, let me surround myself with all these things that I love so that I'm not thinking about shit that went bad. So that can be like something that they kind of struggle with. But I do feel like there is a sense of actively working on it, especially with this Hierophant card, right? This is about a higher learning, and a deeper spirituality, and, pushing back against norms and traditions and coming closer to them. It's about, feeling a little bit more united as one. I feel like it's finding your tribe. So I feel like they are doing that. If it's therapy that they need, I feel like they're seeking that. If it's friends reaching out to that, I feel like they're doing that. It feels like they're deepening their spirituality. Overall, this person feels like they've got a good juju behind them to try to push forward. Now, what I love about this reading is you guys got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Now, for me, I always say whenever I get the King and Queen of the same suit, that's like a dynamic couple. So this is someone who, the beautiful thing about the union of you guys is this is someone who you feel like you can communicate with, right? And really talk to and have those deep kind of conversations that Gemini loves to have. This person can match you because they're also very smart, very intellectual. Also, what I love about these cards is you see both of their swords are up in the air erect. You guys are both honest, right? You guys can be very honest with yourselves, and honest with each other. I feel like there is an approach that both of you guys are taking that you really don't want to play games. So if you guys are connecting with someone, this can be someone who's like really trying to take it seriously. I don't feel like they are trying to just kind of like dick around and have a good time. They want to plant seed, right? With this Empress card, I feel like they want to really plant roots, deep roots, and really build something with someone, right? And it's like almost like they feel like they've been waiting for their someone. This person too with this Empress card, they're hella attractive, y'all. Like, yes, they look good, but they're just attractive. Like, they have an attractive nature. People are drawn to them. So they're fun-loving. They've got a nurturing attitude, whether they're a man or a woman. They just make people automatically feel comfortable. And like being next to them and being in their presence, it just feels good, right? It just feels good. It feels like like you feel like you're doing something. Yes, and again, they are very direct, very decisive. They know what it is that they want, so that's really nice. I don't feel like there's this need for you or them to play a game. Again, the only thing is they are healing from things of the past now, whether this is someone that you're dealing with all over again, like you guys healing your issues together, or if they've got work to do on their own. The good thing is I feel like they are doing it. So, and it feels like they're pretty open-minded as to what, like, they're open-minded, right? So they're open to therapy. They're open to whatever, like self-help books. They're open to different groups. They're an open-minded person. I feel like that is something you really, really like about them. Again, they're really intelligent and they're really, really attractive. And there is this independence about them where like that feels like they don't need to be up underneath you all the time, and they don't want you up underneath them all the time. You guys find satisfaction in doing things apart and coming together. And this is somebody you can definitely build with. I mean, with this Empress and the Hierophant, again, could be Taurus person, or just a person who kind of has that kind of loyalty and very much about family and stability, security, tradition, that type of thing. This is big for this person, whether it's man or woman. And this is something that they've waited for, because whatever they were in, the Six of Swords is right above this Hangman. Whatever they were in is something that they had to walk away from, because it's like they weren't getting what they wanted, and they didn't feel safe, balanced, and protected in this relationship, right? One way or another. So even if this is a relationship that they just met, it feels almost like this they could have been in this like messed up relationship for a while, just waiting for things to get better, but never did, right? They were waiting, right? And through that, already starting the process of working on themselves and kind of going deep within. Both of these for me are very much about spirituality right now too. With this hangman, you've got um, all that purple in the background, which is crown chakra energy. That's like connecting to source. So um, it's almost like they got their strength to leave the messed up situation by digging deep within and going within. This is a really, really, this is the person that a Gemini would totally be attracted to. Again, because they're smart and they look good and they're working on their shit. You know what I mean? And they're happy on their own. They've got an independence about them. So this is really good for you guys. Please let me know if you guys like this reading. Let me know if it resonated. And I will see you later. Bye, Jim.